From island girl to global icon, from pop sensation to fashion revolutionary. In a world where celebrities come and go, one woman has transcended fame to build something truly extraordinary. What if I told you that the same artist who once sang about umbrellas has now amassed a fortune that puts her in the same league as tech billionaires? What if I told you that while many artists were fighting for streaming pennies, she was quietly building an empire worth over $1.7 billion? That's right, Rihanna isn't just another celebrity, she's rewritten the playbook on how musicians can transform their influence into generational wealth. And today, for the first time, we're taking you inside her billion-dollar world. From her $21 million Los Angeles penthouse to her fleet of supercars, from the business decisions that shocked industry veterans to the luxury lifestyle that few can imagine. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right now. This channel brings you exclusive looks into the lives of the world's most successful people, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. I'm giving away a $500 Fenty Beauty shopping spree to one lucky subscriber who comments their favorite Rihanna business venture below. Now, let's step into the world of a modern-day empire builder who's changing the game with every move she makes. Let's talk numbers, because Rihanna's are staggering. As of 2025, her net worth sits between $1.40 and $1.7 billion. Let that sink in. That's billion with a B. To put that in perspective, that's more than most Hollywood A-listers will earn in their entire careers combined. It places her among the wealthiest self-made women in America, and easily among the richest female entertainers globally. But here's what makes Rihanna different. While most musicians build wealth primarily through album sales, touring, and endorsements, Rihanna flipped the script entirely. Music, the very thing that made her famous, now accounts for just a fraction of her wealth. So where did this fortune come from? The answer lies in what industry insiders now call the Rihanna method, identifying massive gaps in established industries and creating revolutionary brands that filled those voids. While other celebrities were slapping their names on products, Rihanna was in labs and design studios, building businesses that would disrupt entire industries. And it all started with one revolutionary observation: the beauty industry wasn't serving everyone. Fenty Beauty launched in 2017 with 40 foundation shades, a move that forced the entire industry to reckon with its lack of inclusivity. Today, that company alone is valued at over $2.8 billion. And that's just one piece of her empire. But before we reveal exactly how she built these billion-dollar brands, let me ask you this. Would you rather have Rihanna's car collection or her real estate portfolio? Comment below, because we're about to tour both. September 2017. The beauty industry was about to experience what is now known as the Fenty effect. For decades, cosmetics companies had primarily catered to a limited range of skin tones. Women of color were often treated as an afterthought, forced to mix shades or simply go without products that truly matched their skin. Enter Rihanna, who had experienced this frustration firsthand throughout her years in the spotlight. Rather than simply complaining, she saw opportunity, a massive untapped market desperate for representation. Fenty Beauty launched with 40 foundation shades, spanning from the palest to the deepest skin tones. The darker shades sold out instantly worldwide. The message was clear: inclusivity wasn't just morally right, it was extremely profitable. Within its first 40 days, Fenty Beauty generated over $100 million in sales. Within 15 months, it had surpassed $570 million in revenue. The industry was stunned. What made this success even more remarkable was Rihanna's partnership strategy. Rather than launching independently, she partnered with LVMH's Kendo division, giving her access to world-class manufacturing, distribution and marketing resources, while maintaining creative control. But Rihanna wasn't satisfied with revolutionizing just one industry. In 2018, she turned her attention to lingerie. The intimate apparel industry had long been dominated by brands promoting a narrow definition of beauty. Victoria's Secret, the industry leader, was already facing criticism for its lack of size inclusivity and diversity. Once again, Rihanna spotted an opportunity. Savage X Fenty launched with bras ranging from 32A to 42H and underwear from XS to 3XL. The brand's runway shows became cultural events, featuring models of all sizes, shapes, genders, and backgrounds. The lingerie line secured over $115 million in funding by 2021 and reached a $1 billion valuation shortly after. Rihanna's stake in the company significantly boosted her net worth. The pattern was becoming clear: identify industries with outdated practices, create inclusive alternatives, leverage her massive platform for launch, and partner with strategic investors to scale quickly. But building billion-dollar businesses requires more than just good ideas. It requires a certain lifestyle, one that enables high-level thinking, networking, and execution. And that brings us to how Rihanna lives when she's not building her empire. For Rihanna, home isn't just one place. It's a collection of strategic properties around the world that serve both as personal sanctuaries and smart investments. Her real estate portfolio reads like a luxury travel itinerary: Beverly Hills, Century City, London, and her native Barbados. In Beverly Hills, Rihanna owns not one but multiple properties. Her main residence is a stunning modern mansion tucked away in the hills, offering panoramic views of Los Angeles. The home features floor-to-ceiling windows, a state-of-the-art recording studio, an infinity pool that seems to spill into the horizon, and a security system that would make Fort Knox jealous. What's particularly interesting is that Rihanna purchased the neighboring property as well, a power move that ensures privacy and creates a compound-like setting for her California base of operations. Perhaps most impressive is her $21 million Century City penthouse. This urban retreat occupies the entire top floor of one of Los Angeles's most exclusive residential towers. Step inside and you'll find a minimalist aesthetic with strategic pops of color. The 7,000 square foot space features a private elevator entry, 14-foot ceilings, and wraparound terraces that offer 360-degree views of the city. The primary suite alone is larger than most apartments, with custom closets designed specifically for her extensive wardrobe collection. Across the Atlantic, Rihanna maintains a Georgian-style townhouse in one of London's most exclusive neighborhoods. This property serves as her European base, allowing her to oversee her global business interests while enjoying the privacy that London paradoxically offers to the ultra-wealthy. And then there's home Barbados. Rihanna's oceanfront estate on the Platinum Coast represents more than just luxury. It's a symbol of her journey. Located just miles from where she grew up, this property features direct beach access, a staff of 10, and serves as her retreat when she needs to reconnect with her roots. Together, these properties represent over $100 million in real estate investments, assets that will likely appreciate while providing the spaces she needs to live, create, and conduct business at the highest level. If Rihanna's homes reflect her strategic thinking, her car collection reveals her passion for both luxury and performance. Unlike some celebrities who collect dozens of vehicles, Rihanna maintains a curated fleet of truly exceptional automobiles, each serving a specific purpose in her lifestyle. The centerpiece is undoubtedly her Lamborghini Aventador, a matte black specimen worth approximately $500,000. With a top speed of 217 miles per hour, and the ability to go from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds, this vehicle is pure adrenaline on wheels. For red carpet events and business meetings, Rihanna often arrives in her Rolls-Royce Wraith. This $330,000 masterpiece of British engineering combines old-world craftsmanship with modern technology. The interior features starlight headliner with thousands of individual fiber optic lights hand-woven into the roof lining, creating the impression of a star-filled night sky. When privacy is paramount, Rihanna turns to her Maybach 62. This $500,000 vehicle is essentially a mobile executive suite, featuring reclining rear seats, folding tables, champagne coolers, and windows with electronic privacy curtains. For day-to-day driving, Rihanna often chooses something slightly more understated, her Porsche 911 Turbo S, a mere $180,000 investment that combines everyday usability with supercar performance. Together, her car collection is worth well over $2 million, a relatively modest figure for someone of her wealth, reflecting a woman who appreciates luxury but doesn't define herself by material possessions. Each vehicle serves a purpose in her lifestyle, whether it's making a statement at an industry event or providing a secure, comfortable environment for business on the go. What's notable about Rihanna's approach to luxury is how purposeful it feels. These aren't random acquisitions but carefully selected pieces that enhance her life and work. The same strategic thinking that built her business empire extends to her personal assets. Everything serves a purpose, creates value, or brings joy, often all three simultaneously. So what exactly makes Rihanna different from other celebrities who've attempted business ventures? Industry insiders point to three key factors: timing, authenticity, and operational excellence. First, timing. Rihanna entered the beauty industry just as social media was transforming how products are marketed, and as cultural conversations about inclusion were reaching a tipping point. Rather than trying to create demand, she recognized existing demand that wasn't being met. She launched Fenty Beauty when beauty influencers were becoming more powerful than traditional advertising, allowing her to leverage digital marketing in ways that established brands struggled to match. Her understanding of the cultural moment, both in terms of marketing channels and consumer values, gave her ventures an immediate advantage. Second, authenticity. Unlike celebrity brands that feel like obvious cash grabs, Rihanna's ventures solve problems she personally experienced. Throughout her career in the spotlight, she faced the limitations of the beauty industry firsthand: the lack of foundation shades for her skin tone, the narrow beauty standards in fashion and lingerie. Her deep involvement in product development, from shade matching to fabric selection, gives her brands credibility that marketing dollars simply cannot buy. Consumers can sense when a celebrity is genuinely passionate about their products versus simply licensing their name, and Rihanna's commitment shines through in every launch. Third, operational excellence. While Rihanna provides the vision and platform, she's surrounded herself with industry veterans who know how to execute. Her partnership with LVMH for Fenty Beauty and bringing in seasoned executives for Savage X Fenty demonstrates an understanding that good ideas require great teams. Many celebrity ventures fail not because the concept is flawed, but because execution is poor. Rihanna avoided this trap by partnering with established players who could handle supply chain, distribution, and scaling while she focused on creative direction and marketing. This combination of celebrity influence and operational expertise created a powerful formula for success. Perhaps most importantly, Rihanna has mastered the art of strategic silence. While other celebrities constantly promote their products, Rihanna has sometimes gone years without releasing music, creating anticipation and allowing her business ventures to speak for themselves. This approach has transformed her from entertainer to entrepreneur in the public's perception. When she does return to music, the impact is even greater, each appearance feeling like an event rather than just another celebrity promotion. She's created a unique balance between accessibility and mystique that keeps both fans and consumers engaged without suffering from overexposure. But beyond the businesses and luxury, there's another side to Rihanna's empire, her philanthropy. The Clara Lionel Foundation, named after her grandparents, has donated tens of millions to causes ranging from education in developing countries to emergency response for natural disasters. For Rihanna, this isn't just charity, it's part of her legacy. While businesses can rise and fall, the impact of education and emergency aid creates generational change. Her foundation has built schools in Malawi, provided scholarships for students from Caribbean countries to attend U.S. colleges, and funded healthcare initiatives in underserved communities. This commitment to giving back completes the picture of Rihanna, not just as a business mogul, but as someone building a multifaceted legacy that extends beyond profit and personal wealth. What's particularly striking about Rihanna's philanthropy is how it aligns with her business philosophy. Just as her companies identify and serve overlooked communities, her charitable work focuses on creating opportunities and solving problems for those who are often forgotten. This consistency between her for-profit and non-profit endeavors suggests a genuine worldview rather than calculated image management. The same vision that saw opportunity in inclusive makeup and lingerie sees potential in providing education and emergency aid to communities in need. It's all part of the same ethos, identifying gaps and filling them, whether for profit or for social good. From Barbados to billions, Rihanna's story is far from over. At just 37 years old, she's built what many couldn't accomplish in several lifetimes. Her blueprint, identifying underserved markets, creating authentic solutions, partnering strategically, and leveraging her platform without overexposing it, has created a new model for celebrity entrepreneurship. While her luxury homes and cars represent the rewards of her success, it's her business acumen that truly sets her apart. In an era where fame can be fleeting, Rihanna has built something enduring, an empire based not just on her image, but on genuinely revolutionary products that solve real problems for millions of consumers worldwide. As we've seen throughout this journey into Rihanna's billion-dollar world, true success comes not from following established paths, but from having the courage to create new ones. By identifying problems others overlooked and approaching them with authenticity, Rihanna didn't just join the billionaire ranks, she redefined what it means to build wealth in the modern age. Her story teaches us that the greatest opportunities often lie in the gaps that existing businesses have ignored, and that authenticity and timing can be more powerful than unlimited marketing budgets. If you found value in this inside look at one of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, do 3 things right now. First, hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you haven't already. Second, share this video with someone who needs inspiration. Sometimes seeing how others build empires helps us imagine our own. And finally, don't forget to comment below with your favorite Rihanna business venture for a chance to win that $500 Fenty Beauty shopping spree. I release new videos exploring the lives, businesses and strategies of the world's most successful people every Tuesday and Friday. Next week, we're going inside Elon Musk's $250 million real estate portfolio, and trust me, you won't believe what we found. Until then, remember, empires aren't built overnight, but with the right vision, they can be built.